Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about the calculation of standard deviation. So standard deviation is denoted by this symbol, this. So let's begin with individual series first. So individual series. The formula of individual series is for the calculation of standard deviation is under root summation x square upon n minus mean square. This is the symbol of mean and its square. Now this is like, firstly we have to calculate the values of x square, then at the end we require the summation of that x square. So firstly we require to calculate the value for x square instead of summation x, because it is summation of x square, okay, not summation x whole square. So there is lots of difference between summation x whole square and summation x square, because in summation x whole square like this we require summation x firstly then its square, and in this case firstly we have to find out the square of each of the number then add up. Okay, let's clarify this using an example. Very simple example for individual series. According to the formula, we require the mean first and summation x square. So from this we can calculate the values for x square easily. Square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, square of 4 is 16, square of 5 is 25, and its summation will be, if we add them we get the value for summation x square, and on adding all this we get the value for summation x square. This is summation x square, means हर एक टर्म का पहले स्क्वायर करा गया है देन उसका सम किया गया है. दिस इज समीशन एक्स स्क्वायर. इस केस में हमें समीशन एक्स स्क्वायर चाहिए इंस्टेड ऑफ समीशन एक्स होल स्क्वायर. ओके, सो n is the number of terms. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 terms are there. Now we required mean. So in case of individual series, the formula to calculate the value for mean is mean is equals to summation x over n. Summation x, we require the sum of all these numbers, so add them. 5 4 9, 9 3 12, 12 2 14 or 1 15. So summation x is 15, and how many terms are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So we get the value for mean is 3. Now put the value in the formula and we have to do a square of it. So we'll square it. So now solve them. So 5 divided by 15 is 11, minus 3 square is 9. So this will be under root 2. So under root 2 is equals to 1.41 approximately. So the value for standard deviation in this case will be 1.41. Now discuss about discrete series. Second is discrete series. So the formula to calculate the value for standard deviation in this case will be under root summation f x square. There is just a multiple of f and the square is of x. So this is summation f into x square. So this will be summation of this part. Okay, सबसे पहले हम स्केयर करेंगे द वैल्यूज ऑफ x, फिर द वैल्यूज ऑफ x स्केयर विल बी मल्टीप्लाई विद f, we get the value for fx square, then its summation. Got it? Now upon summation f minus mean square. So how will we get the value for mean in case of discrete series? This is calculated as summation fx upon summation f. Now take an example to clarify this. I have taken a very simple example. Firstly, we will calculate the value for mean. So for mean we required summation fx upon summation f. So the value for summation fx, firstly, so multiple of fx. So multiply them. 5 2s are 10, 6 3s are 18, 9 1s are 9, 2 4s are 8. So the value for summation fx will be, the value for summation x is, add them, we get the value for summation fx is 45 and summation f will be 10. So the value of mean will be summation fx upon summation f. Summation fx, the value is 45 and summation f is 10. So summation fx upon summation f, 45 upon 10. This is 4.5. This is 4.5. Now put them in the formula. 4.5 square. Now we required summation fx square. For that, firstly we will calculate x square. Then we'll multiply them, this value with f. From this we get the value for summation fx square. Okay, now x square. So this x square, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 9 square 81, 2 square is 4. Now multiply this value with frequency f. 25 2s are 50, 36 3s are 108, 81 1s are 81, 4 4s 60. Now add them, we get the value is 255. Now we get all the values. Now it's time to put them in the formula. Summation fx square is 255 and summation f is 10. Now put them in the formula. Summation fx square is 255 upon summation f is 10, and from this will be 25.5. If I divide 255 by 10, this will be 25.5 minus 4.5 square is 20.25. Now 25.5 minus 20.25 is 5.25, and if we take the square root of this, we get the value for standard deviation is 2.291. Okay, let's move on to continuous series. So third one is continuous series. This is continuous series. So the formula to calculate standard deviation in this case remains the same as in the case of discrete series. Summation f x square upon summation f minus mean square. So how we will get the value for this? This value is calculated as summation fx over summation f. As you know that in case of continuous series, class interval or the group data is given. So we will calculate the value of x firstly using mid values formula and then proceed the whole question. Okay, let's discuss. I have taken a very simple example for continuous series. Firstly, calculate the value for mean, because we required mean to calculate the value for standard deviation. So mean is calculated using this formula, summation fx upon summation f. So firstly calculate the values for x, then mean is possible in this case because group data is given. So x is calculated using mid value formula, that is upper limit, lower limit, upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So lower limit will be 0 and upper limit will be 10 in this case, and for this class 10 will be the lower limit and 20 will be the upper limit. So now add them. 10 plus 0 divided by 2 is 5, 20 plus 10 divided by 2 is 15, and so on. Now we can calculate the value for mean using fx. Now multiply them. 5 into 5 is 25, 15 fours are 60, 3 into 25 is 75, 35 twos is 70, and 45 ones is 45. Now summation fx will be, in this case is 275. Now put them in the formula to calculate the value for mean. This is 275 over summation f. Summation f will be, this is frequencies, this will be 15. So now divide them. We get as 18.33. So this is the value for mean. Okay, put it in the formula, 18.33 whole square. Now we required fx. So firstly calculate square of x or x square, then we multiply this column with f, then only we get the values for fx square. So square of x, 5 square, square of 5 is 25, 15 square is 225, 25 square is 625, 35 square is 1225, and 45 square is 2025. Now multiply this x square with frequencies. Okay, 5 into 25 is 125, 4 into 225 is 900, 625 into 3 is 1875, 1225 into 2 is 2450, and 2025 into 1 is 2025. Now add them. This will be 7375. Now put this value in the formula. So summation fx square is 7375 upon summation f. Summation f is 15. This is 15. Now solve them. We divide them. So 7375 divided by 15 will be 491.67 approximately, and the square of this is 335.99. Now take the square root of it. Subtract these values, we get 155.68 square root. Now we take the square root of this particular value. if we take the square root of this particular value, we get the desired result. So this will be 12.48. Okay, the value for standard deviation in this case will be 12.48. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe the channel. For any queries, you can post in the comment section. Till then, goodbye and meet you soon.